Hello everybody. So as we can say, this is a very crucial situation where we have to struggle, we have to um, uh, patiently handle all these things. So anyhow, we have to run the scenario. So let's talk a very good topic, that is fundamental analysis. So fundamental analysis, when we talk about fundamental, that means basic things we must be analyzed before selection of a security. So selection of security, we need to build a portfolio, a better portfolio. So when we need to analyze a security, we have to see all the fundamental things or basic things before the analysis. So let's talk about what is this fundamental analysis all about. So fundamental analysis of a business involves analyzing its financial statement and financial health, its management and competitive advantages, and its competitors and markets. When applied to futures and forex, it focuses on the overall state of economy. So when we talk about economy, when we talk about financial health, when we talk about production capacity, when we talk about market capacity, when we talk about market share, all these things we talk about, that is called fundamental things or basic things of a product or basic things of a company. So let's talk about AC companies. When the summer is coming, definitely AC sale will be high or AC sale will be hike. So जब जब समर आता है तब एसी का सेल बढ़ जाता है. So it implies the stock or the share value of ACs will be rise. So this is a basic thing I said. So all these basic things are called fundamental things. When we analyze all these things, it will be called as fundamental analysis. To conduct a company stock valuation and predict its probable price evolution, how this price is rising or going down, going up, all these things depends on certain factors or fundamental factors which will be direct, which will give a direction to the stock movement. So this is the basic knowledge about fundamental analysis. This is the meaning you can see in the screen. Fundamental analysis is the method used to determine the value of the stock by analyzing the financial data that is fundamental to the company. We already talked about this point. Fundamental analysis is a stock valuation method that uses financial and economic analysis to predict the movement of stock prices. It typically focuses on the key statistics in a company's financial statement to determine if the stock price is correctly valued or not. This point you must understand. Whether the stock value is correctly valued or not. Whether the market value or market price of the stock is correctly valued or not, or misvalued, maybe misvalued. So when you say our fundamental analysis says that AC stock prices, the companies who is producing AC, the stock price should go up, but it is not going up. That means it is misvalued. जब हम सोचते हैं कि ये बढ़ना चाहिए, फंडामेंटल एनालिसिस के बाद ये सोच रहे हैं कि ये बढ़ना चाहिए, बट नहीं बढ़ रहा है, that means there's some misapproached or misvaluement it's done. So let's go to the assumption part. The assumption in fundamental analysis: the market price of the security and the price are justified by its fundamental factors, which is called intrinsic value. So when fundamental analysis is done, intrinsic value का बहुत महात्म्य रहता है इसमें. So this is the assumption you can see. If intrinsic value is more than market price, then you must buy. Why? Because if intrinsic value is high, so you can say the market price definitely will go up in near future. क्योंकि हम सोच रहे हैं कि आज द फंडामेंटल एनालिसिस सेज कि इसका वैल्यू थोड़ा ऊपर होना चाहिए, इसका वैल्यू ऊपर होना चाहिए, बट ये नीचे है, इट मीन्स इट इज मिस वैल्यूड और मिस प्राइस्ड। जब मिस प्राइस के बारे में बात आता है तब हम सोचना चाहिए कि ये मिस प्राइसिंग ज्यादा देर टिकेगा नहीं। सो क्या होगा, वो धीरे धीरे ऊपर चला जाएगा। सो यू कैन बाय द स्टॉक नाउ। If intrinsic value is less than market price, definitely it is reverse. आप सोचते हो कि फंडामेंटल एनालिसिस हमारा बोल रहा है कि ये तो नीचे जाने वाला है, ये तो नीचे होना चाहिए, बट ये नीचे नहीं है, दैट मीन्स ये नीचे जाएगा। दैट मीन्स यू कैन गो फॉर ए रिवर्स ट्रेडिंग और सेल देन बाय, और इफ यू बॉट द थिंग, लेट इट गो, इसको बेच दो। If intrinsic value is equals to market price, then no action is required, because you can't say whether it will go off or go down, because it is as it is. यहाँ पे मिस वैल्यू मिस प्राइस नहीं हुआ है, तो आप कोई भी एक्शन मत करो यहाँ पे, neither you buy neither you sell. So what are the factors need to be analyzed, or what are the things need to be interpreted? First one is economic analysis, which we were going to discuss today. Economic analysis, the economy is studied to determine the overall condition are good for the stock market, whether good or bad. Then industry analysis, the companies belong to certain industry. Let's suppose ACC, cement industry, Bharti Airtel, telecommunication. So industry must be analyzed, whether that industry is suitable or not. That is also very important factor. Then company analysis, which company you are going to invest in, that is also must be analyzed. So first economy, then industry, then company. Let's talk about fundamental analysis of stocks in India. The process of fundamental analysis involves examining the economic, financial, and other quantitative, qualitative, as well as quantitative factors related to a security so as to determine its intrinsic value. So here two approaches are there: top to down approach and bottom to up approach, or down to top approach. So top to down approach में हम क्या करते हैं, we study macroeconomics, then microeconomics. You can see here, first global economy, that is macro, local economy micro, in micro sectoral, industry, and specific business. So when we talk about macroeconomic factors, macroeconomic factor means foreign exchange, global economy, global standard of economy, the value of dollar, the value of gold, the value of petroleum products, all these are macroeconomic factors. सो जब माक्रो इकोनॉमी में थोड़ा गड़बड़ होगा, ग्लोबल इकोनॉमी थोड़ा इधर उधर हो जाएगा, डेफिनेटली आवर माइक्रो इकोनॉमी विल बी अफेक्टेड. सो द माक्रो इकोनॉमिक एनालिसिस में मनी सप्लाई of global money supply is also important. Global health condition, you can say, in case of corona, now is corona is running, corona virus is affecting the world. So now the world economy is affected by it. Definitely it will affect our Indian economy. So foreign trade policies, all these things are macroeconomic factors. So if we'll talk about microeconomic factor, there are various policies like fiscal policy and monetary policy. It will affect our stock selection. Let's suppose a declaration by RBI, like repo rate hike, repo rate down, all these factors also affect the production facilities, and it will definitely affect the stock prices. So if some declaration will come on telecommunication, definitely the industry will affected. So these are the factors or economic factors which is affecting the fundamental analysis. So in economic analysis, economic forecasting also is required, or futuristic economics, both short term and long term analysis must required. For this, we use few techniques that are those are economic indicators, diffusion index, survey method, and economic model building method. So on this, you will get the notes. We'll talk about industry and company analysis in next few classes. Thank you.